Songs being banned from being sung during sporting events has a very long history in Scotland. In fact, these are the exact same type of laws that our current speech laws are actually based on. The first, see how I say with speech laws, they always try and just get a little foot in the door first, and then from there they grow their horrible black tentacles all over everybody's rights and everything else. That's what the government does. When you try and give it an inch, it will try and force its way in even further. Right, that's just what it does. That's why I'm always saying like, oh, it's to protect people from bigotry and racism. And if you think that that's where it's going to stop, then I've got a bridge to sell you. But it seems that the Welsh are having their own version as well. Delilah, however, it's Delilah banned from choirs at Principality Stadium. Right, the song sung by Tom Jones, that old crooner that your gran probably really fancies. Right, that is from him. So it's not quite the Billy Boys. It's not quite we're up to your knees in Fenian blood, surrender or you'll die. It's it's Delilah by Tom Jones that's being banned. Choirs performing at international rugby matches at the Principality Stadium have been banned from singing the Tom Jones classic Delilah. The stadium said it would no longer be performed by choirs after removing it from halftime playlists in 2015. The song has caused controversy with lyrics depicting the murder of a woman by her jealous partner. A stadium spokesman says it was respectfully aware that it is problematic. It's a song. It has, however, long been popular with supporters of the national team, and Jones has previously performed the song ahead of an international match. The decision follows a week in which the chief executive of the Welsh Rugby Union was forced to resign following allegations of sexism, misogyny, racism, buzzwords, within the organisation. Without referencing the decision, Wales wing Lewis Rhys-Zammit wrote on Twitter on Wednesday afternoon, all the things they need to do, and they do that first. The BBC is not. Yeah. A Principality Stadium spokesman says Delilah will not feature on the playlist for choirs for rugby internationals at Principality Stadium. Guest choirs have also more recently been requested not to feature the song during their pre-match performances and throughout games. The WRU condemns domestic violence of any kind. It's a song. It is a song. We have previously sought advice from subject matter experts on the issue of censoring the song, and we are respectfully aware that it is problematic and upsetting to some supporters because of its subject matter. But the Welsh Conservative Shadow Sport Minister Tom Gifford, or Gifford, I don't care, called the decision wrong-headed. One that amounts to simple virtue signalling designed to ease the pressure the WRU are currently under. He said, calls to ban the song span at least the last decade, yet the WRU have chosen now to act. So yeah, it's basically the cancel mob is at the door. They've got their torches and pitchforks. There's a little scrap that you can throw them in the meantime to keep them distracted and, keep their violence at bay while you unfuck the rest of the place. Like that's exactly what this is. And it is, it's virtue signalling. Every single bit of it's virtue signalling. Mr. Giffard said people want institutional change, improving working practices, and a better complaints process for the WRU, Welsh Rugby Union. Instead, they are choosing to ban a much-loved Tom Jones song. This action will solve nothing. And yeah, it isn't going to solve anything. It's a song. It's a song. Look, I'm sorry. If you have a mental breakdown over a song, I just don't think you should be outside. I don't think you should be outside at all. Unless it's some Far Cry related stuff like Only You. Then alright, okay, I understand that. Or, you know, like if it's Tom Jones, unless that's like your trigger song, like you're an agent that's been activated or something like that, then yeah, whatever. But I mean, it's a song. It is a song, right? I'll admit, like, there are songs that might make me a little bit sad and a little bit teary. If you've ever heard Manchester Orchestra, I Can Feel a Hot One, and you know the story behind that song, yeah, you're perfectly allowed to be a little bit upset whenever you hear it, right? But like this is a song. It's a song. This is now leftists have gotten to the stage of like banning rap music, blah, blah, blah. That's the stage of that. They've been at that stage for a little while, but this is just them going a little more mask off with it. Yeah, that's just dumb.